Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. And for Toronto, they've got Gary Trent. Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Quickly in at the 1. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Barrett. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Quickly finds Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Poeltl. Great positioning on the putback.
You can count on Poeltl to play with energy. And this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Pass to Adebayo. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. And here's Butler outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Barrett. Now Barnes. Back to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Barrett against Butler. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. On the wing quickly. Trent outside. Here's Barnes. Trent with a screen on Adebayo. The 3 from Barnes. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And the Heat with possession. Looking for their first basket of the game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you can see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So it's Toronto now after the basket by Miami. Quickly with the ball, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development, Smitty.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have became stars.
Jaquez. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Trent against Wright. Outside Barrett. Poeltl with a screen on Butler. Barrett passes to Poeltl. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Thunder. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out Miami, they're kind of a middle-of-the-road squad. Not bad, but haven't been able to make the leap into the upper echelon of teams.
Adebayo finds Robinson. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. Up the floor. Robinson with the block. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Wright. Outside Butler. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Back to Quickly. He buries it from three. Quickly's got 8.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 8. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Trent. Yet to see a basket. Pirtle with a screen on Wright. Wright against Quickly. Over Wright. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Can't get a much better look than that. Pirtle with an aggressive move.
Here's Wright. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Robinson. Now Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. In third, the Heat.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Butler outside. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. This one for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Now Wright. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. Okay, Smitty, I don't want to make you feel old, but we both played against Gary Trent's dad.
Well, Grant, I'm not. But seriously, Gary Sr. was a 6'8 post. Gary Jr. a 6'5 shooter. They have different games, but both Trents are great competitors, Grant.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Butler. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pirtle's got 6 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Raptors. Adebayo a screen on Trent. Pass to Jaquez. Jacks up a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Robinson. 10 points separating these teams. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
That one's off. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff. finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star, yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is screened on quickly. Here's Wright. Hurdle with the block.
Jakob Hurdle saying, not in my house.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Quickly. 10 points for him. Over Wright. That one rolls around and rims out.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Trent driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Raptors. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Toronto.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Now here's Quickly. Olynyk with a screen on Wright. From the top of the key. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Quickly. And the Raptors lead by 12. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
At 6'5" with the advanced skill set, Tyler Hero can easily be good defense.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the wing, right side. Here's Jaquez. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Barnes finds Quickly. Outside Olynyk to the inside. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Olynyk's got 5 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Right against Quickly. Right outside. Here's Jaquez. Rejected by Barnes.
What an effort from Scotty, an impact player on both ends. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Adebayo. Olynyk with some nice D. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the Raptors with some changes. Nora's checked in for Barrett, and it's Brown in for Trent. A big group substitution here for Miami. Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Butler taking his time here to stop the run, and the layup is good.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
And here are the Raptors now. The lead is 15. Quickly against Rozier. Pass to Nora. Kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Olynyk with a screen on Hero. Unloads. Brown can't hit.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Butler passes to Rozier. And here's Martin. Down low. It's stolen. That free throw good from Olynyk. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
The three from Barnes. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Now here's Butler. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Outside for Rozier. There's the triple. Toronto grabs the miss. Now here's Brown. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Nora. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Heat shooting around 32% to begin this game. Rozier dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And here's Quickly. Olynyk with a screen on Rozier. Quickly from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Quickly's got 17.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Scotty Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Nora in at the 3. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Nora. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And here's Brown for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. And for Miami, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Brown with the steal. Here comes Toronto on the push. Quickly from outside. And again, no good by Toronto.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Now here's Hero. 13 points in the win against Brooklyn. Here's Martin. Sends it home from three-point land. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Hero after the basket by Toronto. Martin outside. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And the Raptors call time here. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely 3, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Barrett comes in for Nora, and it's Trent in for Brown. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Wright comes in for Rozier. Trent from long range gets the 3 to fall. Trent's got 6.
Gary takes a lot of threes, and you see why.
Hero finds Wright. Back to Hero. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hero against Trent. Quickly outside. Olynyk with a screen on Wright. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. The shot by Olynyk, no good. The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Robinson on the wing. And the Heat, another 3.
One of Robinson's specialties, the quick release off the catch.
Quickly against Wright. Pass to Barrett. Shoots over Robinson. Barrett can't hit.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Outside for Butler. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They led the game at one point by 20. Trent against Hero. Back to Quickly. Over Wright. And again, Toronto no good. And the Heat with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. It's Quickly with a drive. Over Wright. And it's Quickly with a miss. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Wright with the bucket.
Terrific dime from Hero, showing how versatile he can be.
The Raptors with a lead. Quickly outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And the Raptors call time here. As tough as they come. Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And the Heat making a change here. Here's Barnes doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Right side Olynyk. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Trent for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Trent against Hero. Count it. Good. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, the Raptors shooting at 49% so far in the game. Quickly against Wright. Quickly passes to Barrett. With the 10-footer, it's hauled in by Robinson.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Quickly with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Quickly. Outside Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Miami trailing. Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Butler against Barnes. Goes back up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Tyler Hero.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Wright against Brown. Wright, the pass to Hero. And there's the rejection.
Oh, excellent timing there by Barrett, delivering the swat at the exact right moment.
And for Miami, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And the Raptors call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Pirtle. With how things stand now, it'd take a big change in the voting to get him into the top 10 in the East.
Yeah, much less the starting five, but he shouldn't let that distract him from the honor of making it onto this list at all.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. Now here's Brown. No points yet. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Wright finds Robinson. Back to Wright. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo in the post. He's working on Pirtle. Good.
Bam Adebayo can stretch the defense out with some mid-range action.
Toronto trailing. Brown scanning the floor. The three is up. Rebound by the Heat. Now Adebayo. 17 points for him. Last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, the aggressive mindset of Barrett. Looking to score and force defenses into difficult situations.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Brown. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Barrett. Fires the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Barrett's got his second basket on the night.
I know Barrett loves to strike from the corners. He just trusts himself to make that shot.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Hero outside. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And Brown has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Trent. Here's Barrett. Robinson defending. Barrett into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Quickly. He's got 19. Pass to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
I guess, B.A., that makes a lot of sense. Another game where height and reach are a factor. So this is where he gets those instincts.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Right against Quickly. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Hero outside. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
1:44 left in the second. Well, the Raptors shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Hurdle with a screen on right. The teardrop. And a nice layup by Quickly. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Miami has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Adebayo, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Jaquez. From the arc. Back to Robinson. Right outside. Clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Pirtle. Here's Wright. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. Trent outside. Now here's Barnes. And here's Quickly. Here's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Here's Wright. Now here's Adebayo. 11 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. It's deflected. Now here's Trent. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Robinson on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Heat out in front, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
When I look at Miami, they haven't played up to their standards, and it's not like the season just started. Last year, they were an elite team. They need to find that mojo. Not a lot of time left.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The Heat with the lead. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man spot. For 3, Robinson. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Adebayo. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes with a screen on Robinson. Here's Barrett. He drains it from the right block. Barrett's got 8.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Here's Adebayo. Barnes with the rebound.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Barrett. Butler passes to Robinson. Again, the Heat misses.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Have no problems knocking that one down. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Scotty Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner 3, and he drains it.
Robinson against Trent. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And looking at the 2K leaderboard now, here are the 2 guards who have been shooting the lights out over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Robinson, just an outstanding shooter. He's currently 5th in the league in 3-point percentage.
And as a rule of thumb, you always want great shooters at the shooting guard position if you can get them. Now, these guys are the cream of the crop.
And so consistent from the 3-point range, too. That's what I love about them. Their long-range shooting is always going to be there. You know what they're going to give you from behind the arc.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Adebayo against Pirtle. And the layup falls. Pirtle's got 9.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Robinson. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. He's got 11.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And here's Barnes. Give him 8. Picked by Pirtle. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Good work there as it goes.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Butler against Barrett. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's stolen by Barnes.
Solid from the line, Trent Jr., an all-around scorer.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Quickly from outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Wright finds Adebayo. Now Robinson. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Barrett. Barnes the screen. Outside Barrett. And here's Trent. Robinson defending. Pirtle with a screen on Robinson. 4 on the clock. Hits the three-pointer. Trent's got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Here's Jaquez. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Quickly. It's a 5-point game. Barrett passes to Quickly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
Barnes, second chance effort, and the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 6 in the quarter.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Right, the pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside, Jimmy buckets.
There's the grit of Jimmy Butler. Defender all over him. Contact, and it's a bucket all the same.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Barrett can't hit. The Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Barrett. And he lays it up and in. Barrett's got 10 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Barrett against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Here's Jaquez. 5 to shoot. Right outside. Over Quickly. And it's Wright missing. Toronto's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Barrett against Butler. To the paint. Here's Quickly. No good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Trent. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Anytime you get a chance to run in this league, you take the opportunity. Gary Trent Jr. did.
And Miami has possession, trailing by 4. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Butler double team. And here's Wright from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 11 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Jaquez from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wright. Butler on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Toronto shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. And here's Barnes. Back to Barrett from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Robinson can't hit. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Trent from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Wright finds Butler. Pass to Robinson. Here's Jaquez. Shot clock at 5 for the lead. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Now here's Barrett. Quickly with the ball. Outside Barnes. A shot from the mid-range. And he hits the jumper. Barnes has got 10 points.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Miami calls timeout. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Nora comes in for Barrett. Abaji's checked in for Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. Here's Rozier. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. To the wing on the left for the tie. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 1, the Heat.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Myrtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's Rozier with the ball for Miami. Pass to Hero. Rozier against Brown. Rozier, the pass to Hero. Off target from outside.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Can't hit that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Adebayo up top. Pass to Jovic. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Brown passes to Boucher. Here's the teardrop. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's Martin left side. Now Adebayo covered by Boucher. Adebayo in the post. Boucher on him. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Pirtle, the pass to Abaji. Takes it inside. And they pick up 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Rozier outside. And stolen by Brown. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now a 7-point Raptor lead.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Hero, the pass to Rozier. Martin outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Count it. Adebayo's got 17 points.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Brown with it. Pirtle with a screen on Rozier. And here's Brown for 3. Pirtle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That one misses for Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Toronto shooting about 47%, a nice number. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Nwora in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And here are the Heat now. The Raptors making their last shot. Now Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Boucher. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
And Boucher drops them both.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game, and he always looking for ways to improve.
Brown against Hero. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Quickly against Rozier. Outside Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Brown, a screen on Rozier. Offensive board. Pass to Quickly. And here's Boucher. Beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. Rozier against Quickly. Oh, good D by Boucher. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Shot on the wing. Yes! He nails it! Quickly's got 25 points. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. 9-point game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Boucher.
The wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game, beating people off the dribble.
And that one falls for Hero.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Olynyk. Rozier against Quickly. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points.
Someone who had to fight for his spot in this league, Caleb Martin, playing with some serious fire.
Barnes, he's checked in for Boucher.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Butler passes to Martin, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Quickly passes to Olynyk. Back to Quickly. Shoots over Rozier. And again, Toronto no good. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Brown passes to Quickly. Back to Brown. Over to the wing. 4-3. Nora, no good. Miami trailing. Down low. Count it, and the foul. That one on Barnes.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Quickly against Rozier. Barnes in the post. Kicks it to Quickly. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Rozier. And that one's good. Quickly's got 27 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
That gives them the lead. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Nora. Kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And for Jimmy, winning is everything, and he demands the same from his teammates.
Butler hits them both.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Here's Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on right. Trent on the wing for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Wright finds Robinson. Back to Wright. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Here's Trent. Pass to Barrett. The 3 ball. Here's Poeltl. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poeltl's got 19 points.
And when Poeltl gets on a roll, he's hard to contain. Boy, he can catch fire in a hurry.
Robinson against Trent. Outside Robinson. That 3's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Barnes with it. Poeltl with a screen on Butler. Here's Barnes. He shoots again. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Now here's Wright. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
This is where Butler thrives. He wants to bully his way inside and get buckets.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Barnes. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Raptors. Trent outside to take the lead. They get it again. Kicks it to Quickly. Over Robinson. Grabs the rebound again.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
Using that added strength and aggression, Pirtle is able to power through contact for the finish at the rim.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Wright. Pass to Hero. It's Wright on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Wright. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Pirtle. Back to Trent. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Wright finds Hero. Launches a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Quickly. Barnes against Adebayo. Barnes passes to Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Now Pirtle. And here's Quickly. Outside Barnes. With the drive. Another shot. That shot off the mark. And right with the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the 4th quarter. Pass to Adebayo. He shoots it. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. On defense, the Heat. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Martin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Right there you see Martin's confidence at a pivotal juncture in this game.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Picked by Pirtle. Barrett passes to Pirtle. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Barrett against Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Now here's Quickly. 1:41 left in the final quarter. The 3, Barrett connects from downtown. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you know Barrett wants the ball in his hands, especially on these big possessions.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Hero outside. Back to Butler. And And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Quickly outside. Hurdle with a screen on right. Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Here's Butler on the take. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Quickly against right. Hurdle with a screen on right. Quickly from outside. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Butler.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
No good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of two is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Timeout called. The Raptors. They trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Trent, the pass to Quickly. The three from Barnes. And it's Miami with a rebound. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 8. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
So it's Toronto now. Up top, Barnes. Looking to win the run. And Hero grabs the board. Pass to Butler. So the Heat win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, what an impressive come-from-behind victory. What was the key?
We was getting stops. They missed a lot of shots, though. But we challenged them, and that's what we talked about at halftime and before the game. Make them take tough contested threes.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.